Hi and welcome to Whiskey Shared. You're watching day 3 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar for 2020. I'm Toby and you're watching Whiskey Shared. Welcome to day 3 of my mystery whiskey advent or dramvent calendar. In this glass is a totally blind sample. It's one of over 100 whiskies that have been sent to me from people all over the globe. My wife has kindly poured it blind, so I don't know what it is, and at the end, after nosing and tasting, I'll reveal what it is in the glass. Shall we find out what it is? On to the whiskey. Right, so if you want to play along and you want to try and guess what's in my glass, then just keep watching. Otherwise, you can take a sneak peek in the description below and find out what I'm drinking right now. Let's start with the nose. Okay, so that's sherry, I'm sure of it. Quite strong sherry. Maybe Oloroso. Lots of dark fruits. Mince pies. I do like a mince pie. Yeah, lots of rich dark fruits. Maybe Christmas cake as well. But that sherry note is really quite potent. I'm struggling to pick out anything else. It's quite sweet. Maybe a little dry on the nose as well. Possibly even high ABV. Let's try it on the palate. Right, without a doubt, that's a sherry bomb. It is quite cloying on the palate. There's lots of mouth coating going on. It really does dominate the palate, that sherry. It's not too dry, so my guess is it's probably PX or Oloroso. It is quite sweet. It is a little bit malty as well. So apart from the sherry, which does dominate, there is a slight maltiness in the background. Let's have another sip. Right, I'm getting slight sort of bourbon notes, almost like brown sugar, vanilla. That maltiness isn't dominating now. There's quite a bit of heat. I'd say it's probably 48 to 50%. But that sherry note, I'm sure it's sherry, really does dominate, and because it overwhelms the palate, it's really difficult to pick out other flavours. Let's have one more sip. Yeah, there's a little bit of heat. That sweetness is there. Slightly dry, tannic note on the finish. It really is medium long finish. But for me, that's probably a little bit overly sherried, but it is an ideal Christmas dram. It's the sort of thing that you might have at the end of an evening. It really is a strong Christmas dram. I couldn't guess where it comes from because there's not enough coming out of the glass. My guess would be it's probably Scotch, but it could be from anywhere in the world. So I'm at a loss. We'll have to just find out what it is. But it is fairly nice, and yeah, you can't have much of it. Let's find out what it is. Right, so definitely a sherry dram. It's higher ABV than I was expecting. It's the Aberlour A'Bunadh Batch 56 at 61.2%. This was given to me by Kieran Hammond from the London Whisky Club. Well, I definitely got it as a sherry bomb. It's very rich, quite overpowering. Obviously it's 61.2%. There are a number of people that would obviously not drink it at that strength and would want to add water until they got it to the right level. I might well do that off camera as I enjoy it. You know, add a little water and see how it works. But it's definitely a potent dram, and the A'Bunadh, or A'Bunadh as it's sometimes called, I don't know which is the correct pronunciation, obviously does suffer from batch variation, so I don't know if this is a good batch or not, because I've got nothing to compare it against. This is the first time I've tried an A'Bunadh. So yeah, thanks Kieran. It's definitely one I'm going to take my time with, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Sauncha.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.